Ba, 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 ba.
Hello.
Hello, your analysis is excellent. Connection. I don't know. There should be a button that says
Live,
go
dude.
live.
We're live.
I guess we're just live.
We are live. I just got the notification.
Oh, cool. Oh, shit.
Gotta love that intro, guys. I mean,
God,
come on. Doesn't
I
it give you
mean,
just a little bit of juice every
It
time?
does. Juices you right up.
Gets
Right
right
up.
into it.
Guys, Friday at the office, just kind of finishing up. Actually, heavy day of podcasts.
Heavy podcasting.
We had a guest come in, professional tattoo artist out here, Alonzo Villa, and then we were on Mike Bidwell's black belt jiu-jitsu instructor with his own academy. And we said, you know what, screw it, let's just go live.
Stay on the mics.
Yeah, the mics are hot.
Set up our-
Mics are hot.
I mean, we were spitting fire on mics.
Keep it going. Yeah. It's just getting easier and easier.
Yeah.
They're going down easy.
Yeah. So Gus, go ahead, kick us off.
So, huge week here.
Tighten up, dude. Tighten up. Get in there.
Shampoo conditioner
There
came
you
back.
go.
That mic
The
has
last few
COVID.
days, it was just a nonstop action over here.
Massive.
Building boxes, getting them all, all these other orders that, from subscriptions on hold and whatnot, and people just waiting for them to be back. And we were just going full force on them.
Yeah, man, it's been unreal. The demand, shoot, just so happy we got it back, huh?
Yeah, they look great.
Lifesaver, really. I mean, we've been fortunate to just be doing okay this last 3-4 months as COVID is just taking hold, taking the grip on the entire world.
Yep.
We've been hanging in there, but getting the shampoo and conditioner back after 4 or 5 months of being out of stock entirely, just massive boost both to business and morale and hair and
morale,
hair health.
And hair around the country for
Thank
sure.
goodness.
And guys, they're all headed your way if you bought one. Awesome.
Yeah.
On the way out.
USPS
well,
lady was
I
like,
think
"Oh
we
my
should
God."
mention this since, we're talking about shampoo and conditioner. Our 10-ounce bottles will look a little bit different. So it's just due to COVID, bottle shortages. We're going to, just have a little bit different look. So, wait, you want to grab one real quick?
All right. Well, they
grab a
look
bottle.
sick, though, regardless.
Yeah, no, they still look sick. I'm just saying. They're slightly different than what maybe you expected or see on the website. It's no big deal. Soon enough, we'll have our own, or not our own, our return back. So really, the only difference is they're clear bottles.
Yeah.
Same
I see
great
that.
stuff, same great product on the inside.
Just a little different look.
Little
Actually, it looks kinda nice.
soft on the outside.
They do look nice.
Yeah,
Is
I mean,
that
they're-
soft
Oh, how
touch
much you have
bottle?
in
They're
there as
not
well.
bad. I don't think the print is as clean.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't look quite as awesome on the translucent
That matte
background either.
finish,
Right.
just kind
It
of-
does still look nice, but it's
It
just
feels
not quite
nice,
as. It does. The feel is really excellent, immaculate,
Yeah,
you might say.
immaculate.
You guys, 1 week ago at this exact moment, we were arriving at our campsite at the Cleveland National Forest with the MX4. Excuse me, I keep saying the GX 470
Oh, yeah.
off-road, off-highway vehicles only, except for Charlie's BMW.
You
And we
made
were
it.
just setting up camp a week ago. Right now, awesome little team camping overnighter.
I know. I just want to go back out there.
Same.
Honestly.
Same.
Like I just want to be out there every weekend.
It was such a
The
blast.
Moreno edition.
The
Shit,
Moreno
awesome.
edition. Love it. Yeah, wouldn't mind camping, but shucks, gotta say it's not too bad here in the old office on a Friday afternoon, having a couple of
not.
cool ones with the boys.
yeah. A lot of big stuff coming down the pipe, guys. We're working hard over here, but really we're getting into the critical parts of the year, heading into Q4. I know it seems like August, October, November, December seem far out, but not for us.
No,
We're like,
basically Christmas.
yeah, exactly. It's basically Christmas, and we got a lot of cool stuff coming out the pipe. I think, since this is our new channel, it's still kind of like our underground thing. We only have one viewer right now live, and that's Chris. that No, we should kind of talk about maybe some of the stuff coming down the pipe and show it off.
I'm
You
looking
know,
at some,
why not?
I
Yeah.
don't know if you
Can you
want
go
to
grab?
check it
Yeah,
out?
grab those.
dude.
Let's show those off. Why not? Dude, this is like the
If you're
down.
watching,
Dude, there's only 100 subscribers on this channel right now. Pretty
Oh,
soon
this
this
is
will
light.
be 10,000 subscribers. But this is like the underground.
it's light. It
This
is the
long
underground
hairs
channel.
underground over here.
I want to sneak this in.
It's the ones who know out of the ones who really know.
So we had teased these. We had teased these a long time ago. But yeah, fellas, this has been a high demand item. Liters.
Liters. Can I get a liter of cola?
Yeah, go ahead, pass that over there. We can get Chris holding them there in the
Dude.
camera. The feel.
Dude,
The
you could really just rep these on the bicep curl or even like the wrist. These will
Yeah.
get your wrist, your grip strength. That's a liter. That comes down
That's-
with
Yeah.
firm emphasis.
strong power.
These are awesome, dude. They look ultra
That's
clean.
just gonna
Yeah.
last.
Dude, that looks so good. So pumped to get these out there.
Yeah, it's gonna be really kick ass.
So we got to figure out how to ship them next week.
It's gonna be nice because with 10 out, we don't have to buy as many bottles, so we can
Right.
actually afford to sell it at a little bit less expensive price
Yeah.
per ounce. If you look at it, price per ounce, the liters allow us to take a couple of bucks off, and we're not 100% set on the price point yet, but it's definitely going to be a better
Yeah.
deal when you buy the liters versus the 10 ouncers.
And just to clarify for anyone out there, because we're talking liters and 10 ounces, totally different. This is this is the 10-ounce bottle, and go ahead and hold that one up. That is 33.5 fluid ounces.
33.8.
So huge difference. You're getting triple the
man.
product in there.
But in true American fashion, we can just use completely different systems to describe different sizes. That's a 10 ouncer. This is a 1 liter. That one's a 5 gallon. And over here we got some milliliters, and over here we got 5 cups worth of
Yeah,
Coors Light.
Yeah, exactly.
I do have to say, I had to find a special spot for these guys because they would not fit anywhere.
Oh,
in
the
my
whole
shower.
office is
I'm
like.
just- no, in my shower, like I
Oh, I
use-
thought you meant in the office.
Oh no! Besides in the office, I took them home.
In the shower. Okay.
Okay, well, when you
Yeah.
in the sink or within the shower on the little tray holder thingy and all that.
Oh yeah, they
And
don't
it's just
fit
like,
on that
where
tray
is it?
holder.
Yeah, so I had to put in the corners and the very top, and then
Mine are on the floor
Yeah.
for now.
Okay. No, I
Yeah.
have same concept. But they're massive, dude. They're awesome. And now my hair.
So we're pumped
finally
about those.
feels
How about those
awesome.
little hot boogers right there?
Oh, dude.
Oh yes, I brought those too.
Well,
this.
a lot of us like to go around this beautiful country of ours, or even overseas, perhaps, and visit family, or go check out the other golf courses or whatever it may be. Do a little traveling out there, and you can't take a 1 liter very well, can you? So we got the travel size
Oh yeah, look at that.
Epic Cleanse in ideal conditions. These are 3.4 fluid ounces or 100.3 milliliters, which is literally right on the top of the fence for the
Airplane.
TSA
Yeah.
to get through American
Hey, better
airline
spot out.
airports. Pretty sure they're going to give it to you, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, they're gonna see that ball and be like, "Dude, this bottle's sick."
Oh, this
Let 'em
is
pass.
sick,
Did a
dude.
great
You guys are
job
good.
on all the edits, changes you,
You
had to
guys are
make
good
for
here.
the big bottles, for the liter bottles and the travel size ones. They look great.
That does actually illustrate just the difference between how the artwork appears on the two different bottles. I mean,
Yeah.
it still looks nice on the soft touch, but it just looks like crispy on the full white
Yeah.
bottle. So most of the 100 billion bottles available in the United States have been pre-ordered for hand sanitizer. It's a hot commodity these days,
happened.
Yeah.
which is why we ended up with these ones. But honestly, it's got that nice grip to it. So this is going to be just fine in the shower.
I would actually
a good feel.
love if we could have
That
the
feel, but
white
with the white.
this feel.
Yes,
That'd be
the
money.
feel is excellent.
White
I think that's why the art doesn't look so good though, is because of that soft.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not completely
Texture or
flat.
whatever.
It's like a matte, yeah.
Yeah, it's
The
like
texture.
a little rough on there or whatever.
Still sick.
Okay, so that's exciting stuff. A lot of big news. Shampoo, conditioner. It's hot. It's hot out here at the Long Hairs with that firing out the door. So go ahead and order yours now, and they will be coming your way hot. Next up, we do have some new hair ties coming in. I think we've teased those collections already on one of the other podcasts, one of the pandemic
Barely.
podcasts. But
we did.
We have new hair ties coming
Waiting
down.
for those to come in.
Big one though that we're getting a lot of questions on: the XL hair ties and the
Yes.
headbands.
I mean,
Headbands.
so we just got a shipment of the black ties, all black ties, and as they're coming in, you know, they could come in any time. So just, you know, we'll be letting you guys know. We're waiting on them.
Headbands and XL hair ties are coming
hair
soon.
ties
Probably
and XL
another
hair ties,
couple
yeah.
of weeks
Yeah.
for the headbands and XL hair ties. But hopefully by next week at this time, we should have some more, if not the brand new hair ties collections, at least replenishment of some of those that are out of stock.
Totally.
Keeping in stock has been the biggest challenge for us, for our business through COVID, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a lot of traffic. I think e-commerce around the board has been really boosted, but just keeping our supply in stock really has been the challenge.
Totally.
And it feels like we're kind of coming to the end of the hard times.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I mean,
there's
there's always going to be challenges. There will always be challenges no matter
Yeah.
what. But it's good to know that. I mean, we're really freaking happy to have the
And to actually
Dude,
that,
shampoo and
actually,
conditioner
stoked.
back in stock.
I've been noticing also that our apparel items are kind of speeding up now.
Yep.
They're getting out sooner.
Yeah.
And that's great to see as well. There's
Hell
not
yeah.
I mean, with
backup
dope
of a
shirts
month.
like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I saw some that came in just a couple days ago and they're already shipped out. I'm like, wow.
I see this one
There,
selling a lot.
finally.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
Is
It
this the
is.
measure 12 or the measure 14?
Yeah, that's the 12.
Make a statement that couldn't
That's
be
the
any
12.
less political
Yeah.
with your
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
endorsement of
I mean,
the
I
Great
did
Cut
those-
2024.
I did both of those in a day, like in a day. I'm just
Dope.
stoked to see those on a shirt and people ordering them, and it's great.
Yeah. Gus just whipped it up.
Just gonna whip that up for you guys, right? I'll be right back.
Earlier today, we had Lindsay already mentioned Alonzo Villa, professional, renowned.
Wait, he said
professional-
Villa at the end.
No, you said Villa.
No, he said Villa.
Oh, he did? No, he said
You
Villa.
said Villa.
Got to look at the tape.
You
I
said
wanna say
Villa at
Villa.
the
Gotta
beginning
go-
of this.
Got to go back to the.
He said Villa. I'm sure of it. Well,
Okay.
let's go back to the tape. The
Dude,
tape
gotta
will
go
tell.
back
Villa or
to the-
Villa?
Anyway, he's got his new private tattoo studio
Yeah.
with a couple of partners, and it's called Cloak and Lantern. And it was an enormous effort for them to agree on a name, much less the actual logo or
Yeah.
artwork. So
Yeah.
they came out with all the partners would just design their own artwork and logos and whatever. So right here, repping the Cloak and Lantern
Yeah.
pin goes perfectly here with the Bulldog and the Great Cut measure 14. I mean, come on,
Yeah,
dude. Are we
just
ever not
dialed-
like
dialed.
perfectly?
All we need is a few more beers and we're good to go.
Yeah.
Dude, just give Gus the card. Let's get it.
What happened here? How did we run out of beers?
Out.
Just reflecting though on the podcast with Alonzo, which will drop in a little bit. Something that was really fascinating that came out of this podcast is just the changes that are happening in the tattoo industry, and I think probably a lot of the same things are happening with salons as well, because they kind of have a similar business model. And that business model is you have a salon owner who creates a brand, for example, and they have their space, and then they have a certain amount of chairs, and then they bring in subcontractors who are the hairstylists, and they rent out those chairs, and they pay that, salon owner a portion or whatever. They're set a rate or something. Very much how tattoo shops work. So with everything going on, it's turning into this kind of private space, or how would you say it? Private studio, meaning the artist or the stylist or whatever has a private studio, and you go in and work just straight there with them, and that's what their
Versus a
whole
walk-in
philosophy-
shop
yeah,
versus just a shop that you see on the street.
a street shop.
Yeah.
So interesting, and I think we'll see how this plays out with COVID and everything, but this could be the end of parlors,
As we know
Yeah.
them.
right?
Mhm.
They've been down for a while now.
It's going to become just, I have my guy. He's I just go to Alonzo. He has his own space or something. It's not like I go to Style Lounge.
Well, after the thing today, it definitely feels like it's going to be going more in that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I wonder what Sierra is thinking.
Yeah.
You know, as
Yeah,
a shop
we got to get
owner.
Sierra in. He's got a whole nother. He's got
He's got his
obviously a
angle.
Yeah, let's
thoughtful
get him in.
perspective.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
But he's at the also at the upper echelon in terms of professionalism and just ability and understanding and experience on how to run a tattoo shop. So if 90% of tattoo shops fail because as a result of the pandemic, Bearcat is going to be the one that lives
I believe
through
that
it.
too.
Like, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
So whatever it looks like for tattoo shops versus the private studio direction in the future, you can bet that Bearcat is going to be one of the shops that is still there, even if they're the last one
the
standing.
shops won't go away.
No.
But
I
there'll
think
be
some
an
of them will.
expansion of those individual studios.
Yeah, and well, I mean,
basically.
some of them are going to be gone, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like a lot of businesses that are going to be gone.
I know.
It's nuts. But Gus, dude, can we see your hair a little bit more? Really?
He hasn't let it down for a while. huh? Look at this.
It's really nice when he lets it down.
Well, he just washed it too.
Dual wash. He
Now
did
that
a
we have-
dual.
Dude, it's so dark. It blends in with his shirt on the
hard
camera.
to
You
see
can
on the
barely
camera.
even see it.
Take your shirt off.
There you go.
Well, his chest hair is just as black, so it
You're
just
still not going to
blended
be able
right
to
in.
see shit.
So I doubled up on the shampoo and then the conditioner yesterday. Now that we
Smells
got-
good. It smells great.
Now that we got this stuff back in, I needed it, and I got a plethora or plenty of it with these liter bottles,
Oh yeah.
and it feels great. Like,
Leader up.
yeah, I'm stoked, dude. I love
Dude, your hair looks phenomenal.
it. Yeah.
It really does. It really looks
so
excellent.
Much.
You have
I
great hair.
lose a lot of hair too, and sometimes it's kind of in disbelief. Like, holy crap! Like, am I, just losing too much or something? No, but it's normal. But yeah, it's feeling a lot better now.
Awesome, dude. It's looking majestic. This is the real Gustavo.
I mean, come on, to 2024. By then, I'm just gonna be
The
down to my
real
ass.
Yeah, dude, it is.
Gustavo.
Wait,
It really is. Yeah.
I mean, it's barely 2020. 4 years from now.
Well, we've had a pretty crazy week here. It has been a blur. It just seems like every week is a
Yes.
blur,
Yeah.
but this week was more blurry than most even. It has just been hot with the
Bless.
restock.
Yeah.
There's always the content race, like what's the post this week and the emails and the things that are going out in the social media and everything. So it kind of is normal, kind of just is how it is. And it's the life that we've chosen, and I love it. It's great.
Yeah, it is.
But it has been a blur this week.
Mhm.
We're going to come in next week, guys. We're going to be a little bit more focused. We're going to be a little bit more disciplined.
Yeah,
It's been
totally.
an awesome summer. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Been drinking a lot of Coors Lights and seltzers. But honestly, we're looking into the end of the year here. We're damn near halfway through August, and it's going to be Thanksgiving before you know it.
We're ramping up for 2021.
Ramping up hard,
Right.
dude. Ramping up hard. This is our
Close
chance
it.
to close out the year.
2020. Ramp in for 2021 on fire.
Yeah.
And I mean, I feel that I feel like I just need a break from the kind of summer party mode.
Yes.
Like it's
Yeah.
been pretty heavy the
Yeah.
last couple weeks, and it's taking a toll. It goes back to the discipline thing. My workouts have just been shot. 2 weeks. I mean, I this year I think I've been pretty damn solid, but the last month has been hit or miss, and the last 2 weeks has been trash.
No, it's
I think I've got 2 workouts in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, trash.
I mean, you could definitely say summer party mode, but I think we are not the only ones to be having this kind of experience right now. This is the 2020 mode. This is the 2020 COVID
totally. It's
mode.
not, yeah, it is.
Even like other friends who are, even my other friends or family or people, like some people have been able to really keep. Not many people have been able to keep it like at 100% all year. And I mean, then there's a group who have still kept it at 75%, and then where I've been, which has been just pretty slow as far as physical. I feel like the thought output, the energy output, like into work and things, has been good and sufficient and even excellent at times, and we've still been able to put the things out there that we need to do. But just in terms of an overall well-balanced lifestyle that includes like really regular exercise, getting jacked, consistent diet, even just eating at the same times of day and going to sleep at the same time and waking up at the same time and just all things that have a consistency and routine have been left blown up, just absolutely gone.
I agree.
And even if you can like salvage a few or do well in some of the balance areas, it has been really hard, I think, for everyone to keep like a really well balanced, healthy lifestyle all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fucking weird. This is
Weird
weird
times.
year. Weird
Weird
year.
times.
Weird
It
year,
is.
bro.
It is. I agree with all that. I mean, as when I think of the long hairs, to me, I feel like it's, we've been maintaining. Like we have a lot of big projects, and we're sitting on some bombs that we got, and we got all kinds of stuff that's like nukes, like the awkward stage, all the photography, just updates to the website, new theme on the thing, like
Arsenal.
all these things. Like, I mean, we got nukes, but like just maintaining has been like, it's taking like just a lot of mental power to just get through just do what we need to do to keep being successful, not going above and beyond and taking on extra projects and shit,
Initiatives, if you will.
Yeah. So
yes, there's
that's
not been a
interesting.
lot of extra initiatives.
But all in all, what's fascinating about it all, we all know we're not like feeling like we're running optimally, but I mean our numbers.
It's scheduled, dude.
I mean,
All
our
this stuff is
numbers.
scheduled, too.
We're still doing it,
I
baby.
mean, we're still
It's
crushing.
coming.
We're still doing it. We're still alive. We're still here.
Yeah.
We're surviving. We're making a living for ourselves.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if that's all we ever did, it'd be a pretty damn good life to live.
You're damn right about that.
Yeah.
As soon as I got a GX
Of course.
470, fully upgraded.
Fully dialed.
Fully dialed.
Oh man, I was telling Brooke. So we did that smoke yesterday. I had Brooke and Brian over, and I'm cooking the chickens on the new grill. I got the kids running around. My mom's there. Sadie just loves my mom so much. They had a really good bonding last few days. It was really good. Got the new rig, got the house, I was like looking at Brooke. I was like, I mean, I'm living the dream, really. Brooke was like, all you need is a mansion. You're good. I mean, I'm in my mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a small, tiny house for what we got, but
No, it's
I mean, yeah, okay, house upgrade, but like I really have nothing else like that I could. Life's good is what I could just say.
It's so good.
Sure, we can make it bigger and more flashy. I'm not super into that.
No.
I'm more of a minimal guy,
Comfortable.
functional.
Not even flashy, but a new pair of skis, a couple of, the functional
Yeah.
items that help
The
us
GX,
do. And
I mean,
the
you got-
GX, that is very highly functional. Things that allow us to do the things that that bring us joy.
Yeah.
And, there's a difference between that and just material possessions.
Get that ladder
Definitely.
installed on
Totally.
the trunk thing on your GX.
But even we have
Yeah.
great living places. We have
on top of
the
car.
transportation. We have a great office. The office here is a great
sick.
great example. We looked at another office a couple of weeks ago. It was very flashy, but it really was not more functional than what it was. No more functional. It was less functional overall than what this office is.
For
And
triple the price.
For triple the price, just because it was right next to the ballpark, and it would be
Yeah.
badass and it would be awesome, but it would be flashy, and we wouldn't be able to produce more or make more or any other real improvements or expand our capacity from what it is right now. And I think that's a good example. Just like, I'm happy to be in this spot. Is it flashy? No. Is it in the flashy part of town? No. Is it, sexy and awesome and like sick? Well, yeah, it is because it's ours and because it's our castle.
Yeah.
And we are the kings therein of our own castle. And we can do what we are doing out of this place. And
Love it.
we got pride in it. I think everyone here has pride.
Totally.
No complaints.
in our
It's
spot.
cool, it's chill.
Yeah, and we utilize the space very well.
Yeah.
It's not big,
Even
but
getting the
we have a
shipments out,
lot
all
of
that.
shit in here.
Wait till 100 gallons of hair serum comes in.
Even the USPS
Yeah.
lady's a homie now. She's just like, hey, you got anything?
Yeah.
Boom, here, just go. Boom. Like,
I
it's
And
know.
another 100,000
Fast.
packs of hair tie, or 25,000 packs of hair ties also arriving
Yeah.
imminently.
Easy.
Maybe.
Put them right in. There you go.
Space is getting slightly tight.
It
Tightening up.
It does, yeah. But
Hey, every year though, I do think about, when it comes down to the holidays, you get Thanksgiving Halloween is like the indicator. Now it's November, and then it's Thanksgiving, and then it's Christmas, and and New Year, and like it just comes every year like a blur. But this is the time of the year when there's still time, when you can say, look, let's go into the holidays prepared and ready and doing things in advance, and just we're not going to be rushing around trying to get things at the last possible minute and do it. Like, we're going to go in this year best. I'm speaking from the business perspective, but also a personal perspective. Like, the level of stress, how little stressed I am going into the holidays is an excellent indication of, how I handled this year. And am I ahead of the game going into the year, going into the end of the year, or am I behind? Am I trying to like catch up on all the shit and I'm doing last minute Christmas shopping or whatever? I want to go this year. I think we all have a desire, both as a business and, personal, sure, just going in, firing, and let's close this year out. This is already the best year of our business lives.
Totally. Without a question. Crush. Without a question. We are crushing. Hitting the numbers, hitting the goals, doing the things. And still have plenty of ground to grab.
Yes. Plenty of ground.
No question of what's still available out there to be better, get better, and that's exciting too. Very much so. Well, what? Gus, any closing thoughts?
Kind of like what Chris said right now. We're not stressed going into this. Like, it's August, a couple last months, and it's actually been better than what we expected. It's considering the whole coronavirus epidemic, but we're getting through it, and that's awesome. And I also am comfortable. Everything's great, just the whole living and just
Gus got a big raise.
Yeah.
Big time guy here.
No way. Just not just getting rid of the debt. That's it. But I'm thankful, super thankful, and still have a job, and it's crazy year, a crazy start to a new decade, and it's baffling how crazy it just changed from one year to another. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get over it. It's just like, what? And then all these things that are predicted to happen in the upcoming months and whatnot. But anyways,
November.
Yeah, the whole election, this and that, and all this crazy stuff coming up, and it's like, what?
That's a perfect segue, I think, into a new show that we're looking forward to introducing in the coming weeks. Unexplainable with Garv and Gus.
We haven't even talked about Garv, though. I mean, who's Garv?
I talked to Garv today.
You guys have to talk about it.
Yeah, we just need to – I think what we need to do is we need to put our job description on a piece of paper and have him come in and let him read the specific tasks and everything, because it's kind of hard to talk like hourly rates or whatever when he doesn't know exactly what we're asking him to do. But he just got kind of screwed. Well, he has insurance, so he's okay, but all his gear got stolen out of a storage unit that he had. His cameras, everything. So he has insurance, so he's going to get it replaced, but
when?
Anyway.
It's a deductible and time.
He's going through that right now. And
so glad to hear he had
that's
insurance
not good.
at least. I mean, holy moly, that sucks.
But
so bad.
Garv's our guy. Want to bring him into the fold more here on the content stream, and Unexplainable with Gus and Garv.
I mean,
would be just
great. Ever since I had known you guys, I mean, I think Garv was there when I first met you guys. He was still there, but then he took off to his whatever tour of the world or certain countries. And then he one day he just shows up and walks through the door, and I was just like, "Wait, that's Garv! What the hell? Like, are you doing here?" I was kind of like, I was really surprised, and but anyways, in a way, it felt like I knew him as well. Like, I didn't know him, but like we never hung out or anything like that. You guys knew him, but I felt like, he's Garv. It's Garv. Like, I don't know. It was a weird little connection type of thing. I was just like, I feel like I know him. But it'll be great, and if we do a couple podcasts, like you said. What is it? The what is it called?
Co-hosts of the new podcast Unexplainable with Gus and Gar.
Oh my god.
Hosting.
So I mean, I started off as a really awkward guy, but I could just talk about like just random stuff as well. I'm not a good talker to begin with, so I mean,
you are a good speaker. You're still
I've gotten
getting better at it.
Yeah.
You have gotten better. You're really exceptionally better, and your presentation skills have really improved.
Just gotta be honest and straightforward. Just know what you're talking about
and know when to cut
like,
it off.
What did you teach me? Why am I talking?
Why am I talking?
You taught me that, and I was just like, well, think about that. Like, just say what you're here to say, and there you go.
Shut it. Yeah.
Wait, why am I talking?
Well, hey guys, fired up over here. The Long Hairs Global Headquarters. Nowhere else I'd rather be in the world. No one else I'd rather be with than hanging with you bros.
Yeah.
Hope we could get a little more four-wheeling in the coming weeks before the summer
Gotta get your
closes
GX,
out.
dude.
Yeah.
I know.
And if the weather cools down, that was some pretty bad.
Dude, trade in the
crazy heat.
Acura straight up.
Right now.
If it was fully loaded, I'd do it. Fully loaded, I'd do it. Other than that, we got some good stuff coming in the next week. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Again, everything is coming in random times.
Get your shampoo and conditioner. The Long
all of a
Hairs, not
sudden
us.
something
Epic
come
Cleanse
in.
Ideal Conditions back in stock now.
Leader
bottle
up.
As always,
coming
this
soon.
channel is brought to you by Hair Ties for Guys, and really, it's brought to you by you for you.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
till the next one, guys. This is a nice little Friday hangout sesh. Us closing out
Chill out.
shop here, and good to connect. We'll see you on the next one.
Keep letting it ride.